It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yeah, welcome back, you beautiful souls. It's Monday, of course. We are live and we're doing the things. Now, when you get a vest like this and a cold, warm weather, well, cold weather, you got to get warm, right? So when it comes to getting those washboard abs as well, you don't need expense or exercise gym equipment or complex machinery either. You don't need any of it. You just need to get involved and be keen. Now, to get a six-pack from the comfort of your own home, you can join us right now. So once you've strengthened your core, you can protect your inner organs, your central nervous system, you can prevent injuries and reduce back pain. And myself and the beautiful Zoe are here to show you how it's done, all right?
Thank you. Can I tell you, I think a lot of people mistake core for just abs,
Yes.
but it's this whole band here.
It's the entire, support system of your body. It's like the trunk, the thing that keeps you stable. And I think every Olympian right now has such a solid core, and it's a big reason why they're at the top of the game. So you, Mzansi, you can do the exact same thing, or if you just want to start your fitness journey, then this is the perfect place to start. And we're using chairs. You can do this off a couch, you can do it off a stool. No gym equipment's needed whatsoever, just something you can raise your buttocks on. All right, so we are focusing on the core, and both of these movements are, yes, going to hit the core, but at the same time, we are still going to stimulate those abs. Why? Because this is an important attribute for many women when it comes to a date. This is the theme of the show, and I know Jamie Lee Domberg is one that puts this high above her priority list. Six-pack abs, it's a must, all right? So you're gonna do this nice and easy off the couch or the chair. You're gonna bring your buttocks just slightly to the edge of the chair, just about before it's about to fall off. Now, we're gonna have a nice tall posture, keeping our core engaged. What that means, if you don't know what an engaged core is, suck your stomach in, get your navel to go towards your spine, and stay tall and strong. Now, we can start this movement by putting our hands behind our head, and then getting your elbow and your knee to touch each other, opposite elbow, opposite knee. All right, let's try this out. There we go. That's one rep. Now the other side. Now what you want to focus on doing is trying not to curl your body too much. You really want to stay tall on this movement, so it is going to work your hip flexors a little bit more than it is the core, but at the same time, they're all in conjunction with each other, are a beautiful sling that works together to make magic happen. How are you feeling on that side?
Feeling good, core's engaged.
Core's engaged. Now,
Breathing
you,
is
Mzansi,
important.
breathing is important. You will feel a little bit of pain. That's that hip flexor just over here. Not pain, but a bit of stimulation. And that's a good thing, because remember, they're all connected. All right, leveling up things a little bit now. We're gonna take both our feet off the chair and already engage the core. So you can have your hands at the back of the chair just to support you. But by creating a long lever with weight, we're forcing our core to engage itself. So just being in this position alone, you might find you start to shake a little bit. That's not a bad thing. That means you are using your core correctly. Now, if you want to try in this position, you're gonna try and, if this is too easy for you, bring your knees towards your chest, so like a knee tuck, all right? How are you feeling over there?
You're explaining very long. I'm waiting for us to get into the
I'm
movement.
sweating just trying to stand in this position. Okay, so now we can bring our knees to our chest. Boom, nice big contraction, that's one rep, and then kick it straight back out. Now for the sake of just isolating the core, Zoe, you wanna have our toes dorsiflexed, so that means they're pointing up towards the sky and not in front of you. That's just gonna force more core engagement. And you can see Zoe and I shaking on this chair. It's not a tremor, it's not an earthquake, that's just our core moving into overdrive.
Oh my gosh, that one
That's a burn, eh?
That's when I realized, okay, I actually don't have a strong core.
But we do have a core though, and we're getting it stronger by doing just this. All right, now we're gonna make it a little bit more active. Again, having the core engaged, but we're gonna get some more movement into this. So these are like flutter kicks or butterfly kicks. Exactly the same position we were in before. What you wanna try to do now is balance without your hands on the chair. So already we've leveled it up, and you can see, whoop, starting to shake here. Nice, having your hands straight out in front of you, you're gonna go for small flutter kicks. Now you can point your toes in front of you if you want to, just to keep the leg and the quad a bit more stiff and stable. Nice form there, Zoe, keep going.
I'm
Don't give up on me
trying.
now.
I need to hold on.
Keep working this, and for every single exercise, you want to go for at least 30 seconds, okay? 45 seconds is great, but 30 seconds minimum, and then take a 15-second break. 3 sets for each exercise, and you're almost done with your workout. We got one more for you. This is those obliques, those Levi lines. This is a bonus one. Jamie Lee Dom.
Is that what they called Levi lines?
Levi lines, yes. Jamie Lee Dom is gonna love this one. So what we can do with the chair is, you wanna support yourself with your shoulders stacked, right? So what that means is I have my hand directly underneath my shoulder, supporting me, stacked, and then I'm gonna engage my core. My feet are straight out in front of me, my body's just like a plank. Increase the weight by putting my hand up in the air, and now all I'm gonna do is lower my hips as low down as I can. There you get that eccentric load, and then squeezing those hips together, you're pinching that Levi line. Perfect form, nice stuff, Zoe. Good control, good posture. Keep a straight line. You don't wanna be bending either way, but of course, 30 seconds on for each side, and this will complete one killer washboard ab workout.
Okay, now speaking of abs, you have to show us your abs.
Okay, this is for Jamie Lee Domberger, right?
Jamie,
On the
come
incentive,
look.
Jamie, you want washboard abs, then this is what you're gonna get after a workout like this. And if you are getting your food
Come
in,
here,
then
Jamie.
head over to the kitchen. We're getting abs done for you. Your main priority, of course, on your longest date wish list, and we're serving you up, Mzansi. But let's get to the
Came
kitchen.
running from the back of
Running. This is what I get paid to do. Just shaking it.
You guys-
You're welcome. You're welcome.